Legends, my name is Zeus, here to brighten up your day with Anno 2205. You must be thinking, Zeus, this is so not up your alley. What are you doing? You've lost your mind. But don't worry, I've been playing a lot of it. As you can see, like level 13 here on Megacorp Inc. That I have here. Anyway, we're going to create a new corporation. We're going to create, I don't know. We're just going to create a great, wonderful corporation. Something that's going to make the world a better place by adding all sorts of different things. Anyway, the reason why I'm playing this now, not ages ago when it did come out, is because there are a bunch of DLCs that have been added to it. So we've got Orbit, so we can go live in space and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I know about 4 hours of content stuff, like, which is really cool. But there's going to be a point when I don't know what I'm doing, which I'm really, really excited about because I'm usually terrible at this stuff, but I've been having so much fun with it, and I really want to share that with you, Legends. So we're going to create a new corporation now. This is Sam.
Samantha Beaumont, Global Union Supervisor of the Lunar Licensing Program.
Hi, Sam.
We have a lot to discuss.
Oh, really?
First, I'd like to introduce you to your Artificial Data Amalgamating Messenger.
Is it?
Thank you for participating in the Lunar Licensing Program.
That's okay.
The program stipulates that your corporation set up operative spaceports to act as bases for a new wave of lunar colonization. You will further assist Global Union in the development of a fusion energy reactor to avert Earth's impending energy crisis.
Of course! Alright. Beautiful.
Officially, only megacorporations are allowed in the program, but I personally took a stand for you. You just have to sign in with your corporation name.
Now, I'm trying to think what we could create as a corporation name that would be great. But, you know me, I'm terrible with names. I'm probably just gonna, like, think Zeus Incorporated. I feel like that would be fine. Oh, no. Legend Inc. There we go. Legend Inc. Alright, we're gonna confirm and...
logo as well, for identification purposes.
For identification purposes. Sure, sure. Is there anything with lightning? No. Oh, that one's pretty cool, but I have to... Can I unlock that, though? Wait, do I do Shift F2? Can I buy it? Rewards. Is it this one? Unlock. I don't know. You can't see that. Alright. Now can I get it? Wait. That. Yeah! Okay, I just purchased it. You can use Uplay points to buy certain things and all that sort of stuff.
To allocate you high-grade territory for new corporate headquarters. Choose a sector.
Alright, so we get to choose a sector. I really like Viridian Coves. I don't know why, it's just what I've always done. It's also got one of the most... I don't think it has the most resources here, like to build coastal building sites and mountain building sites, which you will need to use to get resources and such. But it also has one of the greater areas, which is wonderful. So that probably has the most sites, but it also doesn't have a lot of acres. Anyway, let's continue.
You have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union.
We could do veteran. Building. Okay, so we're just going to do standard. I am not that great at this game. I feel as though I can win on standard, but none of the others. I'd love to be a veteran. That is an awesome badge, but unfortunately, it's just not
now entering phase 1 of
the deal.
Lunar Licensing Program. The Global Union assigned you territory in Earth's temperate region to establish a spaceport and a base of operations. The construction of a space elevator to Global Union headquarters is also required. For further instructions, speak to your official contact person. Global Union wishes you success.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I love these presentations because they have, like, these black bars on the sides. I don't know why.
We'll see if it's big enough for ambitions like yours.
Okay. I don't know why, but these like always like mini cutscenes here seem a little laggy.
I'm sure he will ask you to join in his latest prestige project.
Of course. All right.
First things first, though. The protocol demands you bring a spaceport into operation here.
Ooh, a rainbow. Yes. Okay, well, this is easy.
The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed. But as soon as you've built the necessary housing,
where is it?
your construction team will be moving in.
Oh, wait, okay, gotcha. All right, so we have to build, so here is kind of what I have to do. Lunar licensing program, this is step numero uno. We need to build residence.
A lot of things to keep in mind.
Okay, shush.
But Adam compiled you a database where you can access all the information you need.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. So there are some tutorials that pop up on the side as well. So here we have one. It's like, welcome, build residences, factories. It's great because I don't need them anymore. But for anyone starting out, and I would suggest if you have any interest in this game, it is a lot of fun. I don't usually play a lot of these games, and yeah. Anyway, let's build a road. All right. So I like to think that we'll just build one all the way. No. So we have 100,000 credits to start off with. We only need 25 people. So let's just start off a little colony up here. Why don't we? So that here is going to be a coastal site because I just know that stuff because I'm so smart. We're going to go over here. We're going to get rid of all those trees. You do get those little crates that pop up every now and again. And if you click on them, they give you resources, usually biopolymers and stuff like that. Anyway, so next up, let us build some residences. I was thinking up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, and then we do a little bit of a road around so all of the people have a way to get into their wonderful houses. And then on this side, let us start building. What is this? I guess we should get, because we will need to upgrade this at some point. But anyway, let's get us that there, which harvests, what are these called? It's a sunflower farm. So sunflower farm. And then we have a biopolymer factory, which creates the biopolymers.
Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore.
All right, so we need some rice. So here we have a goods overview, which you can press V to get to quickly. And it shows that we have -2 of organic food. So let's build that. Let's build that here.
Organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many megacorps.
Okay.
Good to see you share the union's perspective.
Of course I do. I'm not an idiot. Of course I share the government overview. Oh, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to turn down the volume for... Can I pause? Why can't I... Yeah, there we go. Because the audio's... So master volume's down. So we're going to turn down music volume and to around like 27% or something down here. Just because I want to make sure that the voice volume is quite high. We got these go 40%. All right, perfect. There we go. Let us continue. No name. Well, I named my company. I wonder if I can rename it, because then if I can rename it, I'll definitely get you Legends to come up with one, which would be quite cool. But anyway, and I don't know what I'm doing here because it's being Nancy. There we go. There we go. So tips and tricks with Zeusy on this is I like to do them in blocks of 6. Because if you try and do 9, there's always one in the middle that it can't get to. Oh, okay. So we need power. Power! So for now, before I get the coastal tidal wave one, I have to buy some of these. Anyway, so they give us some, which is great. Now, we have 24 out of 25. We need to attract 30 population workers. Okay. 50, sorry. Population of workers. So I do need one more house. We will grab a bunch more. We'll do 2 more blocks. Like so here. There we go. And we've created a lovely little colony here of my workers. I don't know what's happening here and why it's glitching out so much. But anyway, I'll just do this then. Okay. So down here are goods. My rule of thumb is don't upgrade anything until you need it. So logistics, I don't need anything. Energy, I've got more than enough. What else do I need to build? Let's see. So I've got more than enough of everything. So all I need to do is wait for this to happen, and I can press plus on the numerical pad, and it appears as though people will come in
crew
quicker.
is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace. Your competitors will try to catch up.
But they're not going to.
Stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport.
Of course.
Make sure to adhere to union standards while providing the required infrastructure.
Wonderful. So what we do need is water. So we need to have a desalination plant. I think this is what it's called. Yes, I am correct. And we just need to connect it via a road. Ta-da. All right, check the goods balance and such. So we've got more than enough of everything. This is great. We need to attract a population of a larger population of workers. If I could speak, that would also be wonderful. I need 200 in order to create an infodome. So again, we are just going to expand this a little more, as much as I can, because each of them costs 1 biopolymer, and I might run out in a little bit. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to try and stick to kind of this side of things. I might actually build out this, like up here a bit more. I'll do 4 here. Just because I do want to have some extra resources that will go across. Okay, well.
Influence increases to new level.
Ooh, what was that? Imports increase to a new level. So, all right. Wonderful. We will get another rice farm. Because we're on 0, I definitely don't want to ruin that by adding more people and then having a insufficient supply. But anyway, yeah, we'll continue. Okay. So now we just have to play the waiting game. We have to wait until we create enough biopolymers. There we go. Now, so whilst we, because to be honest, I like to build in bulk. So whilst we wait for that, we will, and people will eventually come in. As you can see, we've attracted 157 out of 200. But there is a star on the map down here, which I'd love to get started.
What? More than ever, there are challenges to be faced in this era. What the people need right now is a confident, steadfast leader. And you can help us convey that message. We want to commemorate the first wave taking place a century ago.
Ooh.
With the lunar licensing program starting, what better time is there to remind humanity of its potential?
Fair enough.
Building a breathtaking monument is a tremendous responsibility. Beaumont already speaks highly of you. And when you're done, I'm sure everyone else will, too.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to build a statue. Now, as you can see, there's step 1 out of 5. There are a couple of these that go on throughout, I guess, the journey of your corporation becoming a massive one, which ours is, because obviously we are great. The Legend Incorporated. Anyway, and so what we have to do, as you can see here, is we need to attach a drone to our command ship. So if I have that activated, you can see that there are blue markers here. They kind of shine off as soon as you click it. So it's good to keep an eye on your minimap. As you can see, the drone is here. Now, I have a lovely command ship, which is shown off by a blue blip. And you can always get to that by pressing tab. That's kind of the default. Or you can, if you've changed it or that doesn't work for you, you can always check in the settings what the key bindings are. Anyway, let's go connect it to this drone. And I'm just going to hold plus to speed up time on the keypad. There we go. And we'll connect that. And we need to destroy the boulders here.
On our way.
So that little drone will do that for me as I just wait here and speed things up. Come on, drone. Blow it up.
Good to know you're willing to do what has to be done.
Oh, of
An
course
urgent matter. I'd be glad to assign it to your corporation.
Oh, okay, nice. So, and these come up a lot as well, where there's like a time-based thing, so that you have to get. So I generate, you know, $1,000 every, is it every minute or something? I don't actually know what that means. Maybe it would come up, credit balance. No, it just says that. So I accumulate money over time. Anyway, that has to reach 2,000. And the way we do that is by continuing building up our lovely residential area and getting all new things in, such as an infodome, which can come over this side because... Oh, actually, what's... Oh, does it fits right there? Can it fit there, though? Oh, okay. Perfect. So we can fit it there.
A range of information services. This will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
Nice. So now we can upgrade some things, I think.
Seems like work
Yes.
is following me home now, but I don't mind.
Perfect. So as you can see, if you do buy services, it does go down, but that's because you're paying for their, maintenance and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to do is slowly
Operators at your service.
upgrade all these residences.
Remarkable progress. You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's because I'm
You are
awesome.
More than ready for the first major hurdle.
Ooh,
The program
major
demands you
hurdle.
Connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator.
Oh,
So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
okay. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, whatever your name is, Sarah Beaumont. Anywho, as you can see, we've got some more stuff to upgrade, but I am lacking in biopolymers, so what else can I do around here is the question. Thank you for asking, obviously. Operators, we've got, this is a new thing we just got. So you can see workers, we've got some of this. We need 500 in order to get a tidal power station. I haven't even reached that on my other one. So that's a while away. Anywho, we do need quarries. Now, we've got, what is that? That's Feldspar quarry, and we've got a lovely cobalt factory. Now, the great thing about these, they help me make infobots. I think that's what they're called. No. Nanobots. Constructobots. Yeah, I got there in the end. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, they are great, I think. I actually have no opinion of them. It's just they are needed in order to boost our economy. So let's grab that. And probably we'll be out of power. What's great is that, as you can see, I think it's this side, the maintenance costs there. It tells you how much power is required for that. As you can see, the 50 is red. Now, we definitely don't have enough power. So what I'm going to do is grab another wind farm just on the other side of it. We've got 65. And let's grab this again.
Good. You
Perfect.
added the components needed for the elevator.
Still have
Only
more than
the
enough.
elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce, but I arranged for a delivery.
Oof, just can't quite make it all the way over. Speeding up time so that can... There we go. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, do I have enough components, enough everything? Yes, I do. Now, to get these, I need 250 people to come in, which should not be too difficult. Oh, we've reached level 3. How wonderful.
Successes multiplying.
Nice. All right. So we do have these larger complexes now, which I guess I'll build across here. That'll be great. There we are. There we are. What I'm actually going to do is leave that there. As much as I hate having a gap there, it's not that big of a deal. I do actually want to delete some of this stuff. Because what I want to do is this. Houses. There are quick keys for not everything, but just the essentials like houses and all that stuff. And roads. You can look them up on the key bindings if you wish. So let's actually build that all the way here.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh, no, I did not mean to do that, but anyway. All right. And what's great is that if I am under... Oh, geez, I pressed escape. If I am lacking some goods, which is really just the vitamin drinks, which doesn't really matter right now. It's not a huge deal.
There was something going on here. Nick Papadakis, Papadakis Enterprises. You want a good deal? Just come to my warehouse.
Okay. All right. So Nick Papadopoulos is. Sorry if I butchered that, but
Welcome
anyway.
aboard, my friend.
So they got a whole bunch of stuff here. Anyway, so you do produce. So when you produce and like you oversupply of goods. So as you can see, I've oversupplied of constructor bots.
Sweet enough.
So it means they build up and I can sell them.
For the rules, don't you think?
So like,
Must have worked hard just to get where she is now.
okay,
Oh,
can
there
you,
are
Nick,
easier
can you
ways.
stop talking over me? It's really rude. I'm trying to do a video for the legends here. Really rude. Or, wait, you'd be up here, wouldn't you? Really rude. Because I'm assuming I'm going to be like around here so you can see everything.
The Beaumont girl seems sweet enough.
Okay,
But
shush.
a bit of
Yeah, I don't like you. You trade with me, great, and that's all I need you for. Anywho. Oh, we might need some more logistics in a moment. How much? I don't have enough. I think it's 12. Yeah, 12 to get all of that. Anyway, so we are slowly gathering a whole bunch of people, which is great. It's good news for us. Now, we need a lot of fruit plantations. I think I know. Oof. Where do I want to do it? Maybe out over here, actually. Let's do our fruit plantations over here. I think we need quite a bit of space, though. So let's do these ones here. And we've obviously got logistics issues now. And also power issues. But never fear. I will figure it out. Yes. So when you're doing wind farms, just keep in mind that you don't get the wind farms that are too close to each other, because that way you don't reduce the efficiency of them. If that makes sense. Anyway, so as you can see, 120%. If I moved it over here, it'd be clashing, and I wouldn't get the.
Shortage.
Okay, yes, I know I've got my logistics shortages. Anyway, now onto this. So the way I always look at it is, as you can see, logistic supplies, which hopefully I'm not covering right now. I will have to find a nice little place for me. I don't know where that will be. But there's logistic supply says 32 there, and I want to get it as high as possible. So I've got, aha, there. So 39 is there. Can I do it on that side? No. Can I do it here? Oh, that's annoying. Up here? So 30. What if I go that way? Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to move this slightly this way. And then try it again. So you do want to get the maximum amount. Oh, okay. So it's like, it's saying that if I'm... Really? Like I have to be right here? Do you know what? 37 is good enough for me. I could spend all day trying to make that perfect, but I'm not going to. Anyway, let us build these up. Perfect. Do I have any... Aha! So we need some more of these. Perfect. And what else do I need? So I've got... Okay. Well, that's not connected to anything, so help if I did that. Now we have more than enough. Okay. Now we can build our next step, which is the fruit drinks. Which I think just going to go over here.
A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health. Benefits like that make you a more attractive employer.
Are you serious? I'm so close to getting... Alright, wind power. Just go here for now. Alright. Just because I'm waiting to get the tidal power station. Because it is great. It is one of the greats. Alright, so see the issue is that we need a couple of these in order to run our vitamin drinks effectively. Which is kind of annoying, but in the later stages we actually get to create... So there will be a little bar down here which allows you to add on extra bits. Which makes it way more efficient. And so you don't have to keep spending money on these and all that sort of stuff. But anyway. Alright, so I'm just going to continue trying to build all this up as much as I can. Okay, wonderful. So, I think that we should have... Oh, jeez. Okay. you serious? Alright. How are we going for here? Alright. We're going to need another one of these desalination plants, which kind of annoys me. But now that I've got this lovely tidal power station, which I've been itching for. Wait, I'm going to get rid of that quickly. Sorry. I do want this to go like that. There we go. Oh, geez. See, plus 320. So slowly I'm going to just get rid of these until it makes sense. 260. Look, I'm just going to leave it at that. And once we can upgrade different portions of it, we'll get rid of the wind farms because they're not very effective. Anyway. Methinks. That's my thinking, anyway. Okay, so we're still trying to attract a larger population of operators. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, give me more money. More money, more problems. Anyway, I'm going to go for a quick search around the place for some boxes. They should be highlighted, so they should be quite easy to spot. But they're randomly generated all over the place. I gotta say, when we go to the Arctic, hashtag spoiler alerts, I cannot upgrade. No, of course I can't upgrade that. The music there is awesome. I absolutely love it. So I might have to turn that up when we're there. Oh, look! I've never seen this before. There's some cattle or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. How are we going for money? That's alright. And don't worry about this too much. We will get that. Oh, sorry. This too much. We will get there eventually. It's just, it takes time.
Corporation value has risen.
Ooh, okay.
So, right then.
Nice. So now what we need to do is actually upgrade more of... We need to implement more of these, I think. Yeah, because I can only do one. Yeah.
Really?
Now...
I couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Okay, well... I'm sure you could, but anyway. Now, where do I put you? There and there. And then we get our normal houses just here.
Leishing electricity is again on the rise.
Leishing. Interesting. All right. Perfect. That's great. Oh. Theoretically, I was thinking, sorry, I'm just thinking about expanding this a bit more. Just because I like to maximize the amount of area that I do use. Being an engineer and all. Anyway, as you can see, we're gaining a lot of people, a lot of money. I was just thinking, come on. Oh, are you serious? I need more?
Got any work to...
Got any work to do? No. I actually might. Oh, no. Let's not do that. Let's just continue going up this way. So, I'll show you what I was thinking. So, I was thinking that what we could do is have one of these here. And then we could have surrounding houses. Can I... Oh, jeez, I don't want to do that.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Like what? Oh, Infodome. Well, I mean, Infodome? Really? Oh, you really annoy me. Here we go. Let's go there. That should kind of fix everything. So let's see. Can I upgrade these? No, because I don't have enough.
Didn't expect the
polymers.
management to show up.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually, because I enjoy having lots of polymers, I'm going to increase the amount of these and then increase the amount of that. Just so we gain them a lot quicker. So we can upgrade and logistics. What? Oh, because we don't have a road to that. Of course. I am an idiot. There we go. And then... So, one thing I absolutely love about this game is that you can make mistakes. And if you do make mistakes, it tells you. And plus, I've got $130,000, so I'm not really too worried about anything. Which is great. Okay, can we... Alright, fine. We need to build some more houses. Wait, let me do this. I kind of like this style that I have here. Oh, no. Can I
got some work for me?
Yeah. Tons of work. Alright. They're just a bit annoying to place, to be honest. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And let's see. I do want to try and get us all up to the next point. So we're really, really close to getting to that at 1,000 operators here, which would be great.
Sorry, it must be...
Sorry. Okay. You don't have to be too sorry, man. Alright, so once we get to 1,000 of these beautiful operators, I will start the upgrade, and I guess we shall continue on that. We're very, very close. And I will probably end the episode around now.
Start the elevator.
Starting the elevator. Alright, so we'll start the elevator now. That will take a minute. Oh!
Here. Miss Bowman assigned me to ensure the transport safety. Approaching your sector, over.
Oh! These cutscenes annoy me with these black bars.
Damn it. The cargo. Protect the ship.
People of Earth, this is the manifesto of the Moon's independence. The global union waged war on us for generations with weapons like falsehood, negligence, and exploitation. And the LEC bowed its head in servile compliance. But not anymore. Set no foot on the land of our forefathers. We are the Orbital Watch. The Moon is free.
Boring me, buddy. Come on.
They
Stupid
attacked us
Orbital
out of
Watch.
nowhere, sunk all my ships and took over the cargo. Now they're blockading the whole sector. No transports are going to make it through anymore.
All right, no time to study regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted.
All right. Okay, legends. I am going... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that lagged a bit. So we have...
Approved.
Okay. I feel like there are a lot of people in the background of this game that talk over me, which is not great. But anyway, we are in the intro levels. They shut up later on. So we actually have a conflict.
Shooting at people.
Shut up, John Rafferty. Shush. Jeez. Anyway, we have a conflict that we have to go and do. It's a different play style, but I will be showing that off in the next episode, so make sure you go and see it. Please let me know what you think of this series. I really want to know what you legends like or dislike about it. I love these types of games because even watching series on it, it's really relaxing just to sit back and watch what happens and all that sort of stuff. So I really, really like to do that, and it's something that I like to watch, and I'm glad that I can bring that to you. So thanks for watching and leaving a like, if you liked it, obviously. And I'll see you legends later.